Welcome back to another episode of the Alti-mat. I'm Ultimamantoid, and I want to give a quick mention to Blaze Falcon for informing me that this exists, so I went looking for it and managed to find it. This is Pepsi Fire. That's the lid, nothing special. But this is Pepsi Fire. It's not as dark as it looks from the camera. I have no real way of showing it, but if you hold it to the light, it's actually a reddish, like a light reddish color. It's not the usual brown. It's actually like a reddish see-through if you hold it up to the light. But it is supposed to be a cinnamon flavored cola, natural and artificial cinnamon flavor, right? Yeah, it says it. So, that's the lid, that's the cover. Nothing special. There's your nutrition facts. 260 calories. It's like a full meal in a bottle. And I like how my camera just went from yellow back to white. I think that's funny. Good job, camera. So, there's not much to say. When I was at the register buying this, the lady said that it's like taking the cinnamon challenge every drink. So she was, you can smell the cinnamon. You can also smell the Pepsi. Well, bottoms up, I guess. Only one way to find out if this is good or not. Huh. That's a thing. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know what it is. Like, it's definitely really cinnamon heavy. I'm noticing a lot of cinnamon flavor in this. Like, I've always complained that I felt like Pepsi itself was way too syrupy. This makes it seem less syrupy because the cinnamon is so strong in it. Like, I can definitely see, I can definitely feel that fire that they're going for with this. Like, it has that light cinnamon burn, which is just typical of cinnamon itself. And, like, I'm not sure what to think. Like, I'm trying to process this. I'll take another sip. Excuse me. So, the cinnamon feels like it's a little overbearing, like it's a little overwhelming. It's like it's got too much presence. It drowns out like what I feel is like the syrupy nature of Pepsi itself. Like, I've always felt that Pepsi is really syrupy. But this Pepsi Fire, the cinnamon really makes that syrupy feel take a back seat. Like, it doesn't feel like it's thick. It feels like it's an actual drink. It feels lighter. But I think that's the cinnamon's doing. But at the same time, the cinnamon feels like it may be just a little too potent. But I kind of understand, like, you want it to have that cinnamon burn. Like, you want it to have that feeling that the cinnamon gives you as it's going down. Like, it's supposed to have that, I guess, light burn feel. Like, I've used that word a couple times now. But that's, the product name. I mean, it's called Pepsi Fire. I mean, fire. On the label. Fire. Burn. Hot. And I kind of see where they're getting that from. I don't know if it works effectively. Like, it's not bad. But there's things that could be improved upon this. I feel like it would work less with Coke, ironically. I feel like the sweetness of the Pepsi does work with the cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon sugar type deal we have going on here. And I guess Coke's bitterness would have it would make less sense with, the cinnamon. So I guess it's definitely something worth trying. Don't get your hopes up. I don't think this is the best idea Pepsi has come up with. Will I get another one of these? Possibly. But honestly, this is a pretty average product, in my opinion. I've got to give it the 3. I'm not impressed. Like, I mean, there's good things about it. Like I mentioned, this would make less sense on a Coke product as it would a Pepsi product. Pepsi's naturally sweeter. Pepsi's naturally, it feels like it's thicker. But with this, the Pepsi doesn't feel like it's as thick. It feels like it's toned back some. Maybe to make for the cinnamon. Or at least to make the cinnamon stand out more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the cinnamon stands out too much to me. But I don't think this is Pepsi's best idea. It's not bad, and it feels like it stands out in all the wrong places. So, I have to give it that, at least. So, I'm gonna just leave it at a 3. Try it. See if you like it. It feels like it's one of those products where you might like it. Like, you might drink it and be like, this is amazing. To me, it doesn't really hit a home run. It doesn't deliver on a cohesive flavor. The cinnamon feels like it pulls too much, and but you do get that nice fire going. Like, you have that bit of, that fire. I don't know how to describe it without using the word burn, but that feeling when it goes down. So it's got that. So I mean, it's not lying to you. It is literally what it is on the tin. But there's things that just don't mesh to me. Like, I'm not overly impressed with it. But I don't think it's necessarily bad. I feel like this is one of those products you have to judge for yourself. So, don't take just my word for it, but it gives you an insight as to what is going on under the lid, so to speak. So, that's Pepsi Fire. I will see you all in the next episode of the Alti-mat. So take care, have fun, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.